Greetings everyone, it's Lady Labyrinth here and welcome back to Tomb Raider, The Rise of the Tomb Raider. Today we are exploring the Prophet's Tomb and we are going to basically try and find a way in this mountain. Now there is one little feature I would just like to mention on this game. Some people love it, some people hate it. Let me know in the comments below how much
research about this.
How much you think I should use it.
The Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities.
I'll let Richard speak.
It speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
So basically, looks like there's a war down there. If I'm playing on the keyboard, so if I press Q, you will see that you get these little yellow lights and things, tells you where to go, and it'll also show you where resources are. It's part of the game, so I personally don't feel like it's cheating if you really can't find something, but a lot of people do. So let me know what you think, what are your thoughts on it, and whether or not you would want to see me use it in this tutorial, or whether you would like me to try and avoid using it as much as possible. Anyway, we found the entrance.
Could this really be it?
This isn't the tomb itself, but it's a byway for getting in there.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Okay, so yeah, this is basically where it tells you if you press Q, it will light things up, so you can see it makes things very, very obvious as to what's going on. But also, if you don't use it, you can still play the game.
Noble, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Also, there is the option in this game when you come across documents to read the documents. To begin with, I will, but again, if that's something that you guys would rather I keep out, do again let me know.
It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
And you'll notice that as I'm reading these little glyphs and stuff, it
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
It is increasing Lara's knowledge of Greek.
He's shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
Okay, so I have just attained level 1, so let's try and read this now.
Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Okay, so
Locations.
if we then hit tab, we can mark places we want to go on the map with a little beacon, which is quite good. And we've also got this little zoomable map, so you can see that there's a monolith there, we've got a coin cache, we've already read the mural, there's another little mural, there's about 3 in total, which we've read all of those, but you'll notice that this is our current objective. So basically this is the part of the little tomb we want to go in. Also here you've got a region ceremony. This is basically the things we want to complete to get that 100%. So this will tell you how many challenges there are, relics, documents, all that sort of thing that you need in each area. And as we continue through, obviously we access more places in the map. We've got a little map legend here that will give us ideas of certain things, such as challenge tombs and base camps and all that good stuff. The one thing I would say keep an eye out for is whenever there are cats on the map. The reason I say this is, okay, bears and wolves are dangerous as well, but you can usually hear them coming. The cats tend to just pounce on you with absolutely no warning whatsoever. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And then also very quickly, if you click on missions and challenges, this will also give you some names. So the challenge in this area is called Hang 'em High, and I will show you that as we get a little bit further along.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Now, as I said a minute ago, we do have...
Alright, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
Okay, as I say, we do have the ability to find things, but you'll notice there's a little light here, and as we come up close to it, you'll notice it flash in a second. Come on, flash for me. Anyway, you'll notice as we stand here, we can interact, and this is a coin cache. These are the things that are really hard to find without that cue, that survival instincts thing. So just be aware of that. You're looking for little tiny blue lights.
A secret entrance.
Right, let's head into the real Prophet's tomb now.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Okay, so when you're on a wall, if you notice these white marks, you can double jump, and she will basically jump up the wall, which is quite clever.
Oh no, they're already here. Got to get inside.
Yeah, as I said, they're like throwing Lara about a little bit. But she survived being impaled in the first game, so I think she's going to be okay. Right, let's get up here.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Okay, so there's nothing down there, so we just want to come up here. Now, if this part happened to me, I would completely freak. Completely freak. I think Lara needs a medipack. And she's bypassing all these decent siege weapons here.
Damn it. Come on.
Did you shit yourself? The skulls wouldn't bother me so much, it'd be all the scorpions. They're nice big ones, so they're not poisonous.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Okay, well I don't have any weapons yet. So hopefully we'll find some soon.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Ooh, okay, so Bishop's being an arse to one of his people.
The prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Right, let's see what we can find around here.
Damn it.
So as we go through this game, we will be able to increase some of Lara's abilities, and there are some that I favour more than others. So now that we can use our weapon, we will have a little bit more of an advantage.
Let's hope this works.
Okay. Let's go down the slip inside. Swim, Lara! You really don't have unlimited breath on this. Now, one thing I would say is, okay, Trinity are blasting in from the outside, but they won't actually come in until you progress to a certain point, so explore while you can, because there's quite a lot to find in this little tomb. So I'm just using the gun just to give you a little bit of a pan around.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
And we will dive into this water. Okay, so the objective here is to interact with this, but I am just double checking before I flood the room for any little pickups and things, because obviously once...
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water.
Once you flood the room, it's a lot harder to get these things. That's right, Lara. Knock shells off and smash skulls. It's not like they're sacred or important or, you know, someone's uncle. Okay, so... Again, we've just raised the water a little bit. Check around, make sure there's nothing we want to pick up. Which there is over here. I want to try and get as many coin caches and salvage as possible. Has this guy got something? This guy's got a little relic box.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every
walk of life. Okay. Now this here, this little incense burner, is one of our challenges. So basically, every time we find one of these, we want to shoot them down. And the nice thing about these is they will actually come up on your queue settings. So if you really can't see one, you can use Q to find it. So there's another one. We'll get that. They are quite noisy. Okay, let's head over in this direction because I know there's some stuff to pick up around here. So I say, for the moment we are just ignoring Trinity, we're just doing the pickups. Or at least the pickups that I can remember.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This...
Okay, so we know that the Knights of Trinity really don't want to believe that the Prophet's still about. Got some coins here. Another coin cache. And one last pickup and then we can start climbing again. Okay, so to get up here is nice and easy. You can just run up here basically. Grab hold that. There's multiple ways you can climb up here. Now, before I run any further, you will notice that the floor is a little bit crumbly. So you want to make sure you jump. Because otherwise you die.
They're almost inside.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will...
Okay, so Trinity really does mean business. We do not want to mess with Trinity too much if we can avoid it. So I think that's 3. 4. I think I may have missed one down there, but we'll come back to that when we re-go through all the levels. You want to go that way? Got any other ones I can shoot quickly? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go this way. Ah, there's one there. That was close. Ooh, coin cache. No? I thought I saw... Oh, it was a reflection of the light. Okay, onwards. Also, once you've completed a level, there are little challenges that you can come back and do, which are quite good.
The last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before...
Okay. This guy's voice is grating. Okay, so notice when I jumped on there, the water started to rise, but it quickly abates again because there's no weight on that little platform. So what we need to do is run like hell, get across here, that closes off again, but then what we can do is we can break open this wall. And that allows a little bit more water in. Then what we'll do is we'll throw this down. And jump up here. Stop telling me to press Q, I know what I need to do. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get over the gate. But because we can't stand on that platform, it's proving a little bit difficult. So if we run and jump up here, and now we're over the gate. Perhaps a little less dignified than Lara would have liked, but... Have you seen these mosaics everywhere? They're all made of solid gold. If I was there, I'd be taking a couple of those tiles with me.
Found you. Empty. It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hands down here! Set the charges! Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside. God willing.
Nasty cut on his hand.
Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Haha.
Get down!
Reload your weapon, Lara. No time for collecting shiz. Time to run.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the prophet?
Why is she always out of breath?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact my father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara!
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Good shot, girl. Punch him in the nuts.
Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
To be fair, I'm not protective of my books.
What are we gonna do?
I I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and in the next episode we will be starting back where we've left off today, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!